Hello YouTube, this is Dan here from Merchant Prince Digital. Welcome to my Let's Play. This is episode 9. In the previous episode we set up this basic steel factory, very early days. It's producing some steel beams and it's producing some steel pipes. And we're going to use that to make some cool stuff. So let's make a checklist. So we can use the steel pipes to unlock dimensional depots. So what that does is that lets us access our inventory from anywhere in the world. It will increase our efficiency, which will please fix it greatly. We want to unlock blueprints, which we'll use to build loads of factories really fast. We want to find some hard drives for alt recipes, so we want to get a better recipe for making steel pipes. We want to go and get some quartz, if I can spell it correctly, for decorating our base, and that will be for windows and building nice factory walls and outside and lights and all that kind of stuff. And we want to explore trucks, which has been greatly improved in 1.2, and part of the reason we are started a new playthrough is we want to kind of explore that and play around with trucks, which are really fun now. So whilst we wait for the steel pipes to fill up, I think we should go off to the quartz area, and on the way we'll keep an eye open for some hard drives. So when we get there, we're going to want a miner, which we can make, so that's fine. We'll just put everything in a storage container. So I think we've got everything we actually need to do it. The quartz area is somewhere over here, I think, that we're going to go to. Let's do a scan for some quartz. Very far away. Ouch. Come on, quartz. There we go. Okay, so quartz is all the way over there. We'll put down a marker so we know where to head. Alright, onwards. So, the time of recording between this episode and the previous episode is a bit of a long one for me because I had a few personal things going on. But I'm pleased to be back playing Satisfactory. It's taken me a little bit of time probably to figure out what I was doing with the game and where I was at, but I'm back and I'm recording more episodes. We're going to take the power with us to the quartz area. Let's get some nice goodies as we go along. What do we want to get rid of? We'll take some space. We probably don't need that. No, let's keep it as it is for now. We really need to get some more inventory space. I'm always getting blocked for how much I can carry. Ooh, Mercer Spear. Oh no, it's going to be protected. We really need to also unlock some better weaponry. Ouch! I'm sorry, alright? We're going to need to make some space, aren't we? Let's get rid of these 4 screws. Let's get the Mercer Spheres. So these Mercer Spheres will be good for our dimensional depots.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a residence song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and threads will sew the windows open.
What does it all mean?
Continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form.
Oh dear.
Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Oh, we're going into some dangerous territory here. And I've got basic weapons. I don't have any bombs. We could get into a bit of trouble. Right, here we go. Quartz. I can hear some giant cats. The worst, most terrifying sound in this game is the cats. Okay, get this down as quickly as possible. Now the annoying thing is, oh, there's the cat in the distance. Oh no, don't let it get me, please. The annoying thing is because we've not got dimensional depots, we're gonna have to come back here every time we want to collect the quartz. Hopefully we'll have a dimensional depot up and running soon. So let's just get this going for starters, and then we'll connect that up later on. So 60 quartz. Gonna come out and gonna make us some silica. Yeah. What am I missing here? Quartz. Oh, I haven't learnt that. Okay, so we need 20. 20 quartz to get us going. How much does this use? This is going to use 22.5 quartz, so we'll have about, what is it, 37.5 leftover quartz to use. Just a really quick, basic factory here we're going to have up and running. Build first, optimize later. Although, I mean, I have done this terribly. Maybe optimize a little bit now. If we maybe go one like that. One like that. What is making terrifying noises that I can hear? I don't like it in this swamp, it's scary. Send help. Okay, so here will be our silicon factory. We need a load of this. We need 20 of this. There we go. Quartz. Quartz crystals. Okay. So the next one is going to be quartz crystals. 37.5. So there we go. That is exactly. Have I done this round the wrong way? No, I've done this round the wrong way. That is exactly 60. So we've perfectly balanced. This miner, perfectly balanced this miner with these two factories. There we go. Oh no, the cats. The cat noises are really close and loud now. I don't know if you can hear that on the recording, but they are right over there. Alright, there's the quartz up and running. We can't do anything with it yet because we have to run back and forwards to get it. Honestly, I'm hearing some absolutely terrifying sounds. Yeah, we need 200 of that before we can do something good. We'll come back. For now, let's make us... Oh, it's that thing that I can hear walking about. Made it sound like there was someone else playing the game with me. I've played this game for hundreds of hours and yet it's still like it still immerses me. It's just such a good game. I was organising my Steam catalogue or library the other day and just looking through all the different games and deciding what to play one night, and I sorted my games by Metascore, which is what you can do on Steam. Oh no, cat. Oh no. Oh no. How do I get away? I need to get... Oh no! I'm just going to have to run past the cat, I think. I just don't have the weapons to fight it. Flee! Oh no, don't look behind you. Oh no! Flee! It's jumping! Oh no, running uphill is not good. I'll finish my story once I'm out of danger, which might be never. It's... Oh god. Get away! Please! I don't want to die! Is it still coming? Is it stopped? I think it stopped. Okay, phew. Yeah, I was organising my Steam library, and I organised it by... Oh no, I can still hear a cat sound. Oh, it's still coming! I'm going to have to just try and fight it, because I need to be over here doing stuff. Oh my goodness, I think I just got it. Absolutely terrifying. Eat some stuff. Quick. Eat these. I think I need to invest in some better equipment. I've got to where I am now so far by just muddling through as quickly as possible without doing anything carefully and taking my time, and now I think it's getting to the stage now where I can't cut any more corners. Anyway, yeah, back to my story. So I was organising my Steam catalogue, sorted it by Metacritic. Now I've got about 500 games on Steam, which is absolutely mad, I know. A lot of them I've never even played. I get them in bundles and all this kind of stuff. And when I sorted them by Metacritic score, I think Satisfactory was second in the list out of 500 games. It had like the second best Metacritic score, which, you know, I just think it shows you how great a game it is and how it's sort of... It's no wonder that I've played so many hours of it and it's so widely regarded. Like, it just stands out as it's just such an immersive, great game. If you're watching this and you've never played Satisfactory before, I can't recommend it enough. Right, so what are we doing over here? So one of the things that we want to build for the alien technology is this reanimated Sam. And then we're going to want this, which we can't do until we've got a few more steel pipes.
Sam reanimation recipe unlocked. Sam can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Wow. So we'll get a constructor up and running to turn this stuff into the reanimated Sam, albeit at a slow rate. Oh no, not too slow. Into there, and then when we need to actually, when we need to make what they called dimensional depots to store our lovely stuff in, we'll have the resources that we need. So, quartz. We've got a basic quartz up and running. It can be improved, but we've got it. What else have we got? Blueprints. Yeah, we could probably do blueprints now. We've got steel. Steel was a big unlock in the previous episode. Get rid of some of this. Okay. Let's try and get our first dimensional depot up and running, and then I can explain how amazing that is. It's so good. Boing. Boing. So we want to make all these factories look really nice. And not just a big scar on the landscape. I mean, they're still going to look like a scar on on the landscape. After all, it is our job to ravage the planet for the resources that we need, but we can make it look a little bit more architectural. Yeah, can we? I'm just thinking. Yeah, if we put down one of these, I think we've got enough to unlock this. Yeah, great.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
Well, I never. Okay, dimensional depots unlocked. Dun 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 dun.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. Leave.
So, dimensional depots. So I think the first dimensional depot that we're going to use will be on the actual SAM node, and then wherever we are in the world we can sort of we should be able to build new ones. Let's no, I don't want to do that. I want to... Have I got a scanner? Yeah, I've got a scanner. Let's keep this open because we're going to want more Mercer spheres now that we can actually use them. Boing. I don't know how much of this stuff we're getting a minute, but it'll do for the time being. 10 of these. There we go. Okay, so we put the dimensional depot. What am I missing? 4 wire. Don't give me that. I've got to go all the way back for 4 wire. That's outrageous. Maybe I can salvage some. See, this is where dimensional depots save us, because rather than having to run all the way back, our storage will just slowly fill up. Yes! No! 9 wire! I'm 1 wire away. 99 wire. Let's get rid of this one and see if we can reach this to this. I think that's done it. Is that giving us the wire? Yay! We did it. Okay, so our first dimensional depot. And... ta-da! So now, the stuff that we're producing is going to go into this dimensional depot, and it's going to slowly upload to the pocket dimension. And as it does, it appears in my inventory on the left here, and at any time I can drag that out from anywhere in the world into my inventory, or I can actually build directly from that storage, and that will slowly fill up now. So we never, in theory, need to come back here and get some of that stuff again, which is a big unlock. So we've got one more... No, we haven't got any more Mercer spheres. We need more Mercer spheres. 1 Mercer sphere makes 1 dimensional depot. So we want to do more of that. Don't know where this is pointing. Surely not up there. Surely we've already found the Mercer sphere up there. Let's go on a hunt. Where should we head to? Where there might be some more Mercer spheres. I know that there was some around here, but I think we might have gathered all of those. I don't want to go to that one, because I think it's hidden in the rocks or something. Let's get some more copper cable while we're at it. Boing! One of these will have copper cable in it, yeah. Bing bong! There we go. Wait, hang on, it says I had 500 copper cable. What was the problem? Or maybe I didn't have 500. Oh, I don't know. Is it cable that I'm missing? No, not cable. Don't know. Alright. So we've got the start of dimensional depots up and running. Let's look at blueprints. Speaking of blueprints, I was playing a game the other day called Blueprints, as in Prince, not Prince. It's a puzzle game, a bit like an escape room type vibe. Really good actually. I'm quite early into it, but it's very mysterious. I'd recommend it from what I've played so far. Blueprints. Okay, we can probably do most of that stuff now. See how much we can get in there. Also, I noticed we probably want to unlock some of the things in here like this, like 1,000 cable, and we can have some more inventory and stop having all these problems we keep running into. So let's go and get a load of cable, steel beams, concrete. Modular frames. So eventually we will have all of the dimensional depots set up, so when we need this stuff we don't actually need to come and get it. We can just grab it from the pocket dimension. Okay, there's the steel beams. Here's some concrete. Boing. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we need a load of copper cable. Let's just dump some of this in first actually, because we're going to need a lot of cable, especially if you want to do that inventory space unlock. Get rid of that. There we go. So we need 100 modular frames. Get rid of some of this stuff. We'll use them later on. So this area here I want to turn into like a big industrial building. I quite like the brutalist vibes that you sometimes see, a lot of concrete. Is this modular frames? Yeah, it is. We got enough. Or we might just have enough. Great. And cable. Which one's cable? Nope, nope, nope. This one? Yeah! Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Inventory slots. Ah, still not got enough cable. Electrical cable, yeah. There you go. Is that enough? Yeah. Inventory growth. Yay!
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
That's what we want to do next. Alright, brilliant. So we've got some more space to play with. Doing. Ouch. Ouch. Boing. Ta-da-da-da!
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The Blueprint Designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Why, thank you. There we go. Blueprints up and running. So what I like to do is build a big kind of I like to build an area for making my blueprints that makes it easy to kind of view them. So we need a bit of height. This will make sense in a moment. We sort of want to do it nearby. There's a good spot. Doesn't need to be permanent. These cables are annoying me. They go right through the middle of the base. Let's move this cable out of the way. Hope I didn't just shut off power. Oh, there's an easy way to check this pole. Yeah, looks like it's running okay. 600 production with 930 capacity, max consumption. Still got a little bit of leeway on those coal mines that we did earlier on. Okay, here is the Blueprint Designer. It's absolutely massive, the Blueprint Designer. See, I think you need a bit of space around it. We need a bit more space. Let's go up here and make a proper area for it. Boing. Oh, here we go. Meow. Blueprint Designer. Still needs more space. It's a monster. This is only the smallest Blueprint Designer. Later on you unlock even bigger ones. So we put it something like like that. Maybe we want the more like that. Like that. Yeah. Cool.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
So there we go. We have blueprints up and running. So in the next episode, probably what we'll do is we'll make a first few little blueprints, and then we'll run off into the wilderness and start putting down some little modular factories, thus increasing our efficiency. There we go, our little arena for setting up blueprints. Cool. So I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much everyone for watching. So what we've done so far in this episode is we've gone and set up a basic quartz factory. We set up our first dimensional depot, which as you can see is filled up with lovely reanimated sand. We've unlocked blueprints at last, and in the next episode we're going to start expanding our base with blueprints, setting up more dimensional depots, and all that other good stuff. Getting some hard drives, getting some decoration going with the quartz, trucks, all that brilliant stuff to come. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been Dan from Merchant Prince Digital. Please subscribe, like and comment. Let me know what you think of the series so far, and I'll see you soon.